هلا والله شباب، حياكم الله بمقطع جديد. طبعا اليوم جانا لكم مقطع جديد تراث هوجورتس. خلونا نبدي ونكمل وين ما وصلنا اخر شيء. طبعا اللعبة كلش متحمس لها وكلش حبيتها، بس طويلة كلش، فخلونا نبدي ونشوف وين راح نوصل. يلا اوكي شباب، طبعا اخر شيء البارحة وصلنا للاستاذ فيك، شرحنا له اللي شفناه اللي شفناه بالمي، يعني من طبينا جوا قسم الاسرار. هو قال لنا راح ندرس وبعدين يرد لي خبر. هسه احنا اختنا ناني ما ادري شو اسمها، دزت لنا طلب، قالت لنا تعالوا بدنا نتشاوف. زين هاي شنو هاي اوكي، هاي اللي رحنا لها صح؟ هوغسميد، وهاي هوغسميد السفلى. اوكي لازم نروح ولا كهف سري مستنقع ولا لا 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 لا. اوه نايس، كبيرة يعني. اوكي نايس. بس قبل لا نروح اكو شغلة شفتها عند اكثر اللاعبين اللي اليوتيوب، كثرهم يعرفون يطيرون، او عندهم عندهم المكنسة جاي يستخدموها.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
اوكي ان شاء الله نساعد وشال البنية. ولا ليش نساعد البنية؟ احنا هسه جايين نلعب، بدنا نلعبها بوحدة نساعد البنية. المهم خلينا نروح نات هاي البنية. اوكي يعني شفتهم بالمقاطع انه اغلبهم دا يطيرون يستخدمون المكنسة، ولحد الان ما ادري ليش. يعني مقابلة ناتي اوناي في هوغز فيلد الصورة صراحة لوز. يعني بالمقاطع الخارجية شفت الناس جاي يستخدم المكان، بس انا حتى لو ما لقيت مكنسة معقول اني ما وصلتها او اني ما عرفت اروح اكملها والله ما ادري. خل نروح الناتي. يلا والله الله كريم. اوه ساحة الكويتش اسمها اتوقع. ياتا ما شنو ما راح نلعب يعني السنة، بس القلعة من برا تشق يتخبل. بالها مو قلعة ضيم. هسه البوشنات شلون نجيبها؟ شلون نسوي لنا بوشنات؟ اوكي صف الوحوش الدراسي. اوكي تقابل عندنا مهم من قبل ننتقل عليه. بس والله هنا يعني بصراحة متعمقين بالقلعة وبالخارج القلعة أكثر، يعني مسويها تصميم كامل، متعمقين بيه أكثر من الفيلم. هسه بالفيلم ما متعمقين بيها هالقد. هذا منزل هاجريد؟ لا مستحيل، مو هنا، هو في مكان هيج داخله يكون، ولا ما ادري، صدق ما ادري والله. اصلا هاجريد المفروض ميت يعني بحلول الان.
لوموس
وشنو الليموس؟ خانة ثياب، خانة ثياب. بس هذا قريب على يعني قريب على شبه هذه وهاي نفس الشي، فخلنا نتخلص من هاي. ما اقدر نم يعوف بعدين نحاول نشوف شلون اكبر الهاي وارجع.
ريفيليو.
ادوات حارس الارض. اوكي. المفروض هسه اقدر من بعد. يلا المهم بس هذا والله يشبه بيت هاجريد، بس بيت هاجريد انا اتذكر. سلام الفضول. بيت هاجريد اتذكر بيه من فوق هيج مكان وبعدين تنزل على بيت هاجريد. يعني شو تقول بوابة حجرية اذا تتذكرون من هرموني ضربت مالفوي
It is good to see you, my friend.
يا هلا.
Hello, Natty.
كيف حالك؟
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rook.
I'm all right
شكرا.
at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why would...
مو شغلك؟
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
مناظر بس.
Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd, the two of them. But whatever the reason, for now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. Everyone has been talking about you, defend, and I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy...
قد يكون ذلك خطيرا.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know.
I had heard they were seen in Hogwarts. All the more reason they must be. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's in...
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps under... I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to.
Okay.
In the meantime, remember, I am here if...
Thank you, Natty.
شكرا ناتي.
Be
كلها
on your
جابتنا
guard.
تسولفي لي هاي
Handy
السالفة.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Pardon me, is everything...
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals. Blood, when I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
That is very... I did enchant the carts to return to me if I... Slim though the chances may be. I'm old... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
مو مال لا اروح بس اريد اعرف هناك شكو. حركة كانها مخزوني. اوكي جمعنا فطر. المهام مجموعة هاي ما ادري شنو. ايش بيه هناك؟ راح نشوف. مر لي من هاي ما
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be
They must
surprised.
have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
كذا العصابات.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
ولا
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You're gonna regret your This is
Accio. Incendio.
Look what you've done! Leviosa! It's your life hanging in the air!
Incendio.
Stop that! Stop it!
لا يلا بلا. What the fuck?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
ولا
Time to teach you how to hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this secret over my dead body.
Accio. Incendio.
Nice try.
Levioso.
Is that the
وانا هاد
and I haven't even had my turn.
Accio.
هالي
Incendio.
ابلع
Levioso.
لبيوسو عربيهم
Tell Rookwood to find me in cell. Accio.
How does that feel? You've a bit dodgy with your skills on. And it's
Levioso. Accio.
هالي
Incendio.
روحي.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
ونحكي وياها.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
شكرا.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists.
It's a long story, but thank you.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on my wrist.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop. She's a travelling vendor. Here's
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying
Fixtures.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, No
Okay.
one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that Mallowsweet is an
Mallowsweet.
important component.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly. I
Okay.
had just arrived to test my theory. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of...
Precisely. Would you care to do the honor? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
والله
This
مو
trunk.
وقتك.
Revelio.
Take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
اوكي.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I
نايس.
do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio.
احركها مثلا.
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
اوكي حركنا. اوكي كملنا اختبار مارلين. عاد صار لك كل هالمدة ما تعرفين تسويها.
There! How What a day.
Revelio.
Hardly believe it.
الليل
I
نضل
take it we
نسولف.
can call that a success?
How does it work? I must have...
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well,
يكون منها
I think
نباتات
each has those
الكروم
telltale
تسلقون
vines and the
بشكل
swirl.
الأرض.
You should feel free to solve them as you come across. My guess is that each will also... which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you... I really must be off.
يا هلا خلصنا منك يلا
And
نقلع.
do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my
Revelio.
notes and books.
اوكي الله وياك توفيق. بس شنو نسوي احنا؟ واجبات الاستاذ هيكت منو هاي؟ نروح هسه احنا اول شي لوين؟ تحديات المهام. نروح لا على صف الأعشاب.
If you're here for my wares.
Only a hairy-hearted.
نقلع.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
اوكي هذا يبيع ويشتري.
Hello,
Jalal.
sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any question.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to. Which means he's free to do what he wants.
اوكي.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, my ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are...
اوكي. من عندك
What do you have for sale?
What can I
قال
help
ايش
you with
يبيع.
today?
عندي ذول اقدر ابيعهم. دفاع. هجوم. كل شي هذا نبيعه.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
نبيع. هاي ب17 هاي ب8 نبيع. اوكي بعد شنو هاي؟ نبيع. دفاع نبيع. هاي البس لابس النوم. يلا اوكي هاي نشوف ايش عنده بوشنات. يجيب
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
خلاص. اوكي كانت شيء لا عفوا بعدين نجرب نجمع فلوس.
I hope to see you again sometime.
ان شاء الله يوما ما في من
Not
لا.
sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
هموت بني غامق. هموت بني غامق. بس احنا شنو اول شي خل نروح على هوجورتس. ننتقل هنا. هسه انا ايش قد نلعب وكل شي ما افتهمنا من القصة من ورا المهام الجانبية. اوكي ذهب لصف الأعشاب. خلنا نروح لصف الأعشاب.
What am I missing?
ماليش دعوة ايش فاتت وما فاتت. ولا هاي مين؟ اتوقع اقدر انا بدي اصنع بوشنات بس اتعلم.
Now, is she growing Pungus onion again?
ولا سبستيان.
Morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
شكرا.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
جذر المانdrake.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay. عرفته. واو. عرفته.
Quickly, take your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil.
Okay. ناقشنا بعد. طلع جذني. خلاص ولعك.
Soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
إن شاء الله. ريبيرو. اوه نايس صدق. انا امتى اقول شلون هذاك اليوم يتكسر؟
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
لا ما في مشكلة.
Off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
شو استفادين هسه والله ما ادري.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to...
Okay. أصبحت أصم تقريبا.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. So remember to keep those... Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with soil, sunlight, and...
Okay. Let's see
how to balance my staff.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
ولا بعد 10 دقائق لا تكمل.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a... You'll find that some plants are better suited to... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good job.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers.
الليل والله مو مهمة هاي.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leanne. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
شكرا شكرا. امشي بس.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
اوكي. شلون ارمي الدم؟ يجب الضغط باستمرار على التاب، يجب الضغط على
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of... not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is...
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents would... You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
اوكي يلا امشي.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
الخوخ التوجيه الغاشمية بالفجل رأسا على عقب عندما ينمو يعتقد البعض أنها تعزز قدرة المرأة على قبول ما هو استثنائي. اوكي شنو هاي؟ شو عندنا مطمئنات احنا منها أحس. ما أدري شغلات لي ورا، شغلات لي ورا. شلون نخمطها؟ شنو هاي؟ شلون غير هناك منا جينا احنا. نفس الطريق نرجع بيه. سوى 30 بلس.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
6
dragon
دقائق
hide
قرب منها
gloves.
10 دقائق
I shall
حقيقية.
end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
إن شاء الله. لا ما أريد نجرح
Magical
وراها.
plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad. Herbology is a... Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking.
تحس هي طالبة مو أنا طالب. ايش كده باقي لها 5 دقائق الليل.
Relishing their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
Levioso. Revelio.
Understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
صحيح. هاتش كلام. ننتظر هنا باقي لها 5 دقائق وناخذها ونشوف شنو. نستخدمها نسويها بوشنات. خلنا ننتظر 5 دقائق شباب ونرجع لكم بما تكمل. اوكي شباب. اوكي كمل. ناخذها. نزرع بعد لا كافي. نروح ما شنو. ما راح يرجع يطلع. نايس. ناخذها خل نروح لصف الجرعات السحرية.
What are you up to now?
نرجع هناك. اوكي يلا يلا بينا. نروح نكمل.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the military guarding the school?
اوكي صف الجرعات السحرية وصلنا هنا. بروفيسور سنيب. لا والله مو سنيب هذا واحد يرج. سنيب ميت.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
اوكي لازم نتفرج ننتظر.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Okay.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Begin. شلون نسوي؟ ما ادري انا شلون نسوي. لا كتاب، لا ملزمة، لا دفتر.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
اوكي اسحق.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
اوكي لين شوية بيون. كافخ ما شبع. شو نسوي؟ نلف استوى. هنشوف. حطيه على
I see
ماسك.
most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Okay.
Not an easy potion to brew.
أحسنت.
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be... Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Revelio.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes. ليش تسأل؟
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Gareth Weasley,
yes.
oh yeah.
We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on some. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
أجيب له ولا ما أجيب له؟ يلا أجيب له
I'll
بعدين
get you the
أحتاجه.
fruit feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have.
إن شاء الله يوما ما.
Your potion should not be
Revelio.
خمطنا هواي شغلات. شيل يا ولد، شيل يا مدير. اوكي عنده
Revelio.
يراقب هاي شنو هاي.
Accio. Revelio.
شي بعد هنا؟ اوكي نرجع.
Precision is key when brewing.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is good. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll.
اوكي حبيبي.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
شنو
One
هاي؟
answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
اوكي. بيض الافاعي وفرو الذئب الهجين. اوكي حتى نسويها. نذكرها. خليها بعدين. 20 من الثانية. اوكي ننتظر 25 ثانية.
And now we add the mallow.
Revelio.
And that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
هاي الكعبة جايبينهم ولا ايه؟
Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr.
الله يطيح
Weasley
حظك.
did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
لا الكعبة.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
Okay.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this club.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are... Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot... That'll be all.
حبيبي ما أدري إيش قال بس شكرا.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
تم إنجاز مهمة جرعات. أوكي ورق راح أصير الهور. أنا أريد أجي أسوي أجيب هذه 15 ثانية وهذا إيش قلت 30 ثانية. فايل شويندر راذب هذا الشيء يحتاج إنه ورق ريحان الأرض وعصير هور كلامبت.
So Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
شبه مختار شريت السير نيكولاس. نروح للسير نيكولاس. شوف شريت. لا لا لا.
Incendio.
اوكي احنا نشغلها. قول هاي العلامة. بعدين اكيد لها لغز اسويها ينطيني شي بعدين اسويها. خلنا نروح للسيارة نيكولاس. Hogwarts.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
لا انقلع.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsey Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
إذا هو محاولة تماثيل المنازل الأربعة الذي صمم يشرب بلا قدم الجانب السوريوني رايف كلون. اوكي هالمهندس هو المرة نسمع به. أنا بدفتري بيتي.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
منو؟
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Sure, شو تريد؟
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
يا رجال easy.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But
شنو هاي كتاب وصفات جنين المنازل على المجموعة من الوصفات المفضلة طلاب مع المقرون قلنا تحت على يلغاها في الباف كما يحتوي على بعض قوق مخلل برقوق الموجهة التي لها على أرجح طعم مميز.
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
اوكي راح احاول تدلل كأنك على لحم ما ادري شنو. تريد لحم معفن بالخدمة.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear.
اكيد راح نحتاج هاي. ضغضغ
Did you say
الكمثرى.
tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here.
إذا ضغضغ أحد من الكمثرى الموجودة في هذا اللوح الساكن له. Oh, nice.
The house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
عجبك.
A student never will understand students. What could they want?
Revelio.
Found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how...
ولا.
It smells glorious in here.
نايس وناكل وذاك
It's
أخوينا.
some beef, but it's not
يسوي هيك
rotten.
ويجيب الأكل.
I'd best keep looking.
أقبل بنزف أجي. بس وين ألقى اللحم المقدد؟
Revelio.
وين ألقى اللحم؟ لحم هذا؟
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Sounds lovely, but what I really need.
Ah, Nick sent you. Think he supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to...
Is it all right for students to wander?
Well, since you asked, students aren't... There's nothing that lifts Finky spirits. We so rarely get visitors. And
شكرا.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
goodness, no. Not even house elves. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law. We can, however, multiply it.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you.
Happy to help. And to meet you as well.
اوكي يعني كان دمبلدور ما يسوي هيك ويطلع لك لحم، لا حبيبي هنا يسوون وينقلون. وي نايس.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
سير نيكولاس هاك حبيبي. جبنا لك.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step close.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas.
Terribly sorry, I'm getting a... Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various,
Headless activities?
My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, shall we?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however. In no small part due to the...
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous? Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of...
Okay.
I thought the rotten roast beef...
It is, in a way. You see, offering the beef to Patrick may help me in...
Okay.
Very well.
Ah, wonderful. You won't...
wonderful ولا انت ندم خلينا نشوف. يا الليل. اوكي اذا مساعدة في التنقل من الاهداف. Okay.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want. Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Amzette. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick. Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Okay.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
وين القياسة هذا هو شبح يا الليل.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
ما أدري شنو هاي بس.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected.
رب بالغلط.
Best hang on to it for now.
فوز. ماب. اوكي لازم نروح يم الجسر.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw, Sir Patrick's.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal. Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw...
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. Remember, the game's not over and...
5 مرات يا الليل.
It was fun. A student is playing.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin twine.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
I can do that
هاي شنو هاي؟ اوكي خلينا ندور. ولا هنا؟ يا
Here we go again.
وين راح الراس؟
Revelio.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
اصبروا لك. خلاص عاد.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Young jackdaw's no match for you.
هاك يا شفتك
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
شكرا عزيزتي. للأسف انت شبح.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Why did I come back here?
Oh, what fun!
Revelio.
A student is playing.
مستانسين انتوا والله ما ادري يعني شو يقول. الارنب. هاي الاوسر 5 كملتها اوكي. اخيرا شنو سهلة بس يعني مزجة. شكرا يلا خلاص معك.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a...
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remain.
Okay. The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost... Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge... But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles. I found them after he ran riot through the library.
Okay.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
باي. اوكي اتوقع طولنا كلش، ما بدي اطول الفيديو اكثر. اوكي هسه احنا هنا عرفنا وين مكان
لوموس.
مهمة جديدة. اوكي عرفنا هسه احنا وين ممكن نلقى الصفحات، ف اتوقع لهنا وكافي. هذا شنو هذا الرداء هذا جازي، ايش قاعد نطيق؟ 18 نايس. هذا ما ينباع. اوف هذا اكثر شيل. نبيع هاي نبيع هاي. هاي شنو هاي؟ نبيع هاي نبيع هاي نبيع هاي. نبيع ما نبقيهم. هاني كاينة قبعة ايش تسوي؟ دفاع 16 والله نايس. ننزع على كل راحتنا. ولقيت بعد شغلة اللخ هذي. اوكي يعني خليتها هاي احلى. تمام. اوكي شباب لهنا وخلصنا اليوم. طبعا ما اريد اكمل الفيديو راح يصير طويل. اتمنى انكم استمتعتم اليوم ولو ما حسموا كلش اليوم، بس ما يخالف. ف لهنا وخلصنا. ان شاء الله باكر نكمل منها. بس والله لا تنسون باللايك، كلمات طيبة، تعليقات. بس في امان الله.